Oh, get in the basket one time. Oh, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We're out here at Mason and Ziss, of course. So today, if you haven't saw the title already or saw the thumbnail, we're working with the Crave with this birdie stamp on it. Then we're also working with the Hex, and we're only playing 9 holes out here. Gonna see if we can score pretty good. Today we got a slight bit of wind, nothing too crazy, but off this tee we got a tailwind going. But there are people on the tee pad of 13, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. And yeah, I don't want to flip it up too much and turn it to where it might hit some people. So yeah, we're gonna give that a little minute. But yeah, welcome to the channel. You know, if you're new here, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, all the good stuff. But yeah, also another thing is, watching yesterday's video, I need to get back into the gym. Your boy's getting a little too round in the belly area, so that's it. I'm pretty sure y'all seen that whiles ago, but you know, it used to be a little bit smaller, but then also like back way in the days, I used to be bigger. So I'm like right in the middle of that both right now. So need to hit the gym a little bit more, probably hop on a diet. Yeah, looks like it's clear. Oh snap, that's fine. That's in the fairway, looking at a 3 going out here. All right, this bad boy is framed up. Didn't wear no belt today, which is honestly kind of surprising, because normally I do wear belts, especially with like these pants, because I'd much rather, you know, not show the goodies if my pants go creep down just a little bit. I don't like my pants not being on my waistline, you know. Something inherited from me from my dad, because I would get yelled at if my pants are sagged. We could possibly throw this bad boy in. I'm not gonna try to, because it will be a small little gap, but then again, I'm trying to, because it's such a small little gap. That'll do, donkey. Oh, I mean, pushed off a little right, but that one could have caught if these were better baskets. Not mad at it though. I did push it off way right. And you know, pretty much my whole mid-range like slot is just MVP and Axiom. So a couple days ago I was thinking, how come more people don't throw the entropy? And I was gonna do a video on the entropy, but I think the zone's just working too good for me right now, that I could probably still do the entropy video, but the entropy probably still won't make the bag. I just heard so many bad things about the entropy, but I have tried the entropy before. So let me know in the comment section down below if you'd like to see a video on that, or any other approach disc that you want to see me compare to the zone. Oh, get in the basket one time. Oh, dang, that was such a good line, dog. Ah, hopefully that stayed close. That was such a good line. That looks so good out of my hand. Well, we got a middle hit on camera. Wish that could have gone in though. Out of every single basket out here, this is probably the basket I've hit the most, and I still have yet to have anything kind of go in. Oh, hit the same side that we almost aced it with, but like I said, that grippy plastic is gonna stay in. I need to get off this right side. Alrighty, this hole is kind of interesting because I could go Hex or I could go Crave. I am gonna go Crave for this shot. And also my Crave has just a little bit of bite towards the end, so yeah, if y'all Crave flies a little bit straighter, let me know if I need to get like a baseline, or not baseline, but neutron Crave and not a glow Crave. That'll be some good insight if they fly a little bit straighter than these glow ones. Oh, that's perfect. If that come out of it, don't hit the tree. Thank you, sir. And now hit that tree. Oh boy, that's great. I mean, slight bit of Anheuser, perfectly down the fairway. Oh, you know, it's crazy. I've been having more looks at this bad boy than I've been having on hole 4, which we don't know what's in store for today, but that's just been my recent experience. Like I said, what did I just say before I did that? Might miss it left. Popped it a little too much. That was a good bid though, can't lie. You know, can't change the scorecard now. Now we just gotta proceed into hole 4, which is a pretty simple par 4. You just need to get out of this gap and then go up there. But the only problem is that I got only a Crave and a Hex, so typically I'll throw something a little bit more stable. We gotta get this freaking Crave on like a spike hyzer angle with the forehand. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Heck yeah, dude. Maybe I just need to throw the Crave every single time on this hole. We're learning things. Okay, and I don't know if I could tell already, but we're throwing a lot more forehands just off of recently. Just because I just know the fact that whenever my forehand's working good, everything else is working good. The backhand has taken a couple hits, cannot lie. But I mean, it's still serviceable. Again, it's just putting, man. Shoot, honestly, the Hex might even be the play right here. Oh, flip, baby. Come on, baby. Get up there more. All right, we're in the ditch left. That could be okay. I was expecting a slight little pop-up and turn, especially with it pushing left to right, but it just being up there for a look is all we can ask for. Because I thought the Hex was one of those pop-up discs. I would say it does the same thing that a Z-Line Buzz does, which is honestly pretty good. Do I spin it or what do I do, man? This is a weird little angle. Ah, dang it. Hit basket. That's all we can ask for. Whew. Alrighty, hole 5. Need to kind of get things moving. This is birdie alley right here. You got 5, 6, 7, 8. And hopefully we don't mess everything up on 9. We got left to right wind. So I'm expecting this to kind of get smacked down a little bit with the hyzer release. But I'm still going to throw it on hyzer. Hopefully this doesn't flip up. Oh, get up, please. That's fine. Okay, good thing we got a straight skip and not a huge left skip. If that was a huge left skip, we wouldn't have a putt. But I think we got a straight skip. We got plenty enough space. And I hope we had enough speed to get past those trees and have a tap in. That's all I'm asking for, man. I mean, this bad boy's framed up for us. I'm gonna get me a Texas flip to get a more comfortable position with my foot. But if I get this nose up any bit, we're smacking that 5 on top of the basket. Let's go, baby. Barely snuck across the wind or a rim. Alright, this bad boy could be fun or it could be funny, because I am throwing this to right to left wind, right to left headwind at that, and we're gonna be going with the Hex. I could go with the Crave with a spike hyzer angle, but that won't be fun. That's just simple. That's simple maths. So we're gonna go with the Hex on like a nice little forehand flip angle. I'm gonna go a slight bit right of the basket, and whatever happens after that happens, you know? Okay, I need that to get out of it. Okay. I mean, that was pretty much exactly what I was kind of expecting if I didn't get that on like enough hyzer angle. But I wasn't expecting to be that far right. I was expecting just to, my miss was gonna be right. That's what I was expecting, but I ended up just releasing it too flat and getting too much wobble into it. That I just went too far left. So, looks like we're gonna have another upshot right there. All right, I'm gonna go soft little bid with this Hex. We got a nice little left to right wind, so I'm gonna keep this on like a backhand angle. I think this is left to right wind. I haven't really checked it. Yeah. So I think backhand is probably the play here, because it's not gonna go too crazy. If I throw a forehand and I get that bad boy on a spike hyzer angle, that thing's going zoom. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go soft little backhand, see if I can get this bad boy to go in. Okay, get down. That nose up was way too much. Nice little layup. Can be good, can be bad, depending on what the wind's doing. A little left to right tailwind. Can we even get the Hex there? I'd much rather have a straighter flyer than this Crave. I mean, I don't know. We're gonna give it a shot. If I look small and tiny, I'm okay. You know, this is a safe place around here. So, yeah, we're gonna go with the Hex, put this right at the basket, and hopefully in like 10 to 15 feet short. Oh yeah, get up there, please. Oh, that was pretty much exactly how he drew it up. I mean, there's nothing else. I mean, I just pretty much just said and did what I just said to do. I knew that left to right one was gonna keep the Hex a little bit straighter, so I mean, I guess I know what I'm doing out here, you feel me? Alrighty, hole 8, after a nice little birdie, I'm pretty sure that puts us right at even par. So we got 2 more holes to be under par, and we're hopefully to get one right here. We got a nice little tail right to left wind, so going with the Hex again, and nice little hyzer. I honestly need to get kind of lucky through the windows down there, but let's just see what we can do. Oh, that's gonna be perfect, honestly. Don't hit that. Oh, I spoke way too soon. That was so good. Honestly, if I saw that fly all the way through, that could have been on track to ace the disc or ace the basket. Oh man, that was like a nice little hyzer. Then just ride. Bang, dang it, man. You know, the only true line for this hole is like something that really overstable, and you kind of just thought like a stally hyzer and try to get through the backside gap of these trees. But the chances are that you go way too far straight and you go into the water, or you're just, you know, not even having a putt. So I wanted to kind of cut it off a little bit inside, but I hit this wall of trees. So, I mean, just even having a look at the basket is honestly all I can ask for. There it is, baby. Oh, that looks so good. I was expecting a nice little drop, but I didn't get no drop off. See, now this is the worst part about me putting with two different putters, or with two putters, is that I don't know which one I'm putted. So I'm gonna try to make both of them, but I'm pretty sure it's that blue one that was, you know, the main one. But if I miss both of these, then it is what it is. But if I miss this first one and make the second one, y'all never seeing this one. Or I could just go super high. All right, here we go. Last and final hole, hole 9, 254 feet with a triple mando just right there. So I'm gonna go with the hex forehand. We're gonna see what this bad boy could do. Oh, snap. Or I could just miss the mando altogether. Oh boy, that was a terrible shank left. Gotta go with the Crave because I don't want to go down there and grab the hex again. But I mean, we're basically looking at a 4 right here, unless I could throw this bad boy in. Oh snap. That's gonna make this bogey save a lot harder, if not impossible, honestly. All right, this is not a good spot. I know it might be hard for y'all to see, especially with my legs and everything, but it is just hard to see things, especially right here. This is tough. I don't know how would y'all throw this in right here? Let me know in the comment section down below. Oh snap. Oh yeah, we're gonna be taking a big number here. That's gonna be fun. Got a big putt to make right here. Alrighty, we'll be back, you know, to get our revenge on this course. This is honestly the reason why I put the pyro in the bag. Honestly, just for a shot like this. So, can't be mad at anything that's happening right now. We just didn't work with we didn't have the best tools today in the toolbox to do what we had to do. This for our 5, this for our double right here. There we go. Boom! Oh snap, that looks so good. I mean, that was pured, so I'm gonna tap that out. Oh boy, this is the finish, what, 4 over? Because we're 3 over just on this hole, and we took a bogey on the last hole. So, or honestly don't even know what we took on the last hole, because like I said, we kind of threw 2 putts. But I mean, not bad, honestly. 3 over or 4 over. I mean, there's definitely worse scores that we could have taken out here, but kind of fluffed up some good birdies. And, you know, you just gotta live and learn. You can't make them all, you know? Sometimes you're gonna shoot good, sometimes you're gonna shoot bad. And we're barely learning these discs, which, I mean, there is gonna be a massive learning curve with every single disc that we kind of put inside our bag. Especially whenever we try to assume that it's flight. That's probably whenever we get into the most trouble, because I'm just assuming that, you know, a hex is gonna fly like a flippier buzz where it's gonna hyzer flip, or even like a buzz SS where it's gonna hyzer flip and it goes straight and then fade back whenever it doesn't. In actuality, it's just gonna fly straight on that hyzer and then hyzer out left. But also with the Crave, the problem that I have with it is just assuming that it's just gonna flip up every single time. Is it going to? In some cases it will, but honestly I just need to get into a good habit of putting hyzer on the hex and then like getting the Crave a little bit flatter and not trying to put it, because it's not a faster hex. I guess that's what I'm trying to say in my head. It's not a faster hex. It's more in between of like my Leopard 3 and my T-Bird. That's what I'm kind of assuming, or that's kind of like the flight of it, where it's not gonna flip and hold the entire way like my Leopard 3, but it ain't gonna just, you know, stay straight and then just fade off hard to the left like my T-Bird is. So, like I said, it's gonna take me a couple weeks, probably just to figure them fully out. But by 1 week, we should be able to, you know, go and score any round of it out of it. So, yeah. With that being said, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also comment down what other discs y'all think y'all should see me, or that y'all would like me to try. Name putters, mid ranges, fairways, distance driver, everything under the sun. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and catch you on the next one. Peace.